What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Feed Strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player in the game of Risk Global Domination. I have a daily release on YouTube, and I stream on Twitch weekdays now over the winter. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and come along the ride with me. For today's episode, we're playing a game of Classic Progressive. Not the usual. We're playing on true random dice. So World Domination on Classic map, auto set a 60-second turn with an expert automated bot. Alliances are on. Fog Blizzard portals are off, so it's straight up World on Progressive with alliances and true random dice. And I'm in the final position with a 5-stack in Australia. I could work my way out of this pocket if I'm feeling frisky, but true random dice adds quite the wrinkle, and you'll see how I adapt or fail to adapt to that wrinkle. And Denny X throwing me all that support. No problem, mate. You deserve it. Enjoying the content. I'm glad you're enjoying it. That is always one of the big things for me. How do we get Magenta to leave the pocket so I can snag Australia? No Australia, no win in Classic Progressive, huh? Do I risk putting troops on this 5? What's the difference between true random and balanced blitz? Okay. Easiest way to think about it is true random is truly random. Anything can happen. You could lose a 10 on one. Very unlikely, but it's possible. Magenta does put in Australia. Do they roll one of these? No, they're just keeping me off it. Okay. Whereas balanced blitz gives you 100% circumstances. So anything 85% and up in balanced blitz gets rounded to 100%. Anything 15% and under gets rounded to 0. So if you're using balanced blitz, you always get true random when you manual roll. So you get better odds. If your odds are skewed below 50%, you get better odds manual rolling, assuming you have the clock. And the same thing goes if you're over 50%, you get slightly more likely to win by using balanced blitz. Yeah, I hope that explained it succinctly. So, does true random or balanced blitz make you more horny? Comma crazy? I'm horny all the time. Who are we kidding? More horny? How could you be more horny? I'm already the maximum amount of horny. You drink a lot of coffee, but are you a coffee guy? Is it a fancy machiner? No, I'm not a connoisseur like that. I enjoy coffee more for the effect than for the experience. I don't know about you guys, but I just don't. It's not even humanly possible to be more horny. Like, I don't know what you even mean. I love now. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Sung says, "What is exactly what I wanted to say? Pete is all maxed out." Yeah, obviously. I like to fuck. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. This is actually a great board now. So now I play 5-on-1s are usually pretty good. I want to take this, but I actually want to take that first. So, because I want to be out of 8's way if they decide to change their mind. Out of the Magenta 8's way if they decide to change their mind and leave. But look at this positioning, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 large positions. 24 troops. Very hard for anyone to kill me. If I establish a position and take a bonus later, that's great. I'll show you the players. In the first position, we have Sylvester Fakuda from the United States of America playing as purple. In the second position, the Magenta players General Akagi 10654 from Germany. Playing as Magenta. In the third position, we have Michaela Ko from Spain, playing as red. In the fourth position, with a very fancy border, we have Gago, also from Germany, playing as white. In the fifth position, General Oak 15641 from France, playing as orange. And I'm in the final position, playing as green. This is my anything goes account. I'm done messing with for good. It was a one-time thing, I promise. No worries, Nuke. I don't take it the wrong way. I just switched up the settings. Now we're playing Classic Progressive True Random. I'm easygoing, man. You're a good dude, Nuke. 2 German sus? I wouldn't say that. There is a fairly high representation of Germans in the game. Germans do well. Punching above their weight, I would say, amongst nationalities in Risk. But nobody touches the Canadians. have, in case any of you guys haven't noticed. I've played the red player before. They're an absolute idiot. Smashes 10 stacks to take bonuses turn 5. All right, good to know. Michaela Coe, yeah, I can see it. So remove red from the pocket. Canadians touch each other. Kilted. Myself, Kilted. Tyler, Cosmic Cowboy, Sin the Dark. Zerup. Bro. We do all right. I'm sure I missed a couple too. But as far as tournament finalists in the last year or two, the Canadians have been very much punching above their weight. Yeah, so I'll move down off the 5 into South Africa. Maintain my number of positions. Looks like Orange might be going for South America if I lose a 5. Ah, okay. Does he roll 8v5? He does. This is why you're punished in true random. I lost 2 troops. He lost 7. Get fucked. I'm in the exact same position I was last turn. Slightly better, in fact. Slightly better. Orange is at 17 troops. Orange probably quit now? I don't think so. Nobody else accepted my alliance request except for purple. And magenta, great. If magenta gives me a road to leave Australia, I'll happily give them the +2. I don't think 2 troops matters at all in progressive. Magenta in 1 strong stack here. So I'm going to assume this 5 is lost and not add to it. Duke says, I saw a 65 loss to 100. I saw a 65 loss to 100 loss cap in BB. You were on the receiving end. Yeah, caps dice are all over the place, man. With the good hair, the secret to being a great Canadian risk player is to summon the risk gods on an OG risk board. You use it like a Ouija board with candles and stuff. Then you look in the mirror and say, Australia, no win. 3 times. You absorb the skills of a true grandmaster. And your PP goes like this. I'm just kidding. Always horny, right? Monopoly Man with the Prime Sub. Thanks, man. Or men. Thanks, men. Appreciate it. Orange has not quit the game. But they gave up their dreams for South America. A unicorn is always horny. I like that. Okay. White is in 3 7s. Okay, so white is playing the 3 position game. 7, 7, 7 very well. Purple's in 2 stronger position, 10 and 9. Orange is on the ropes. I don't think I open this. I think that's gravitating that way. So I stay in these pockets. This is sunk. So I'm going to get my card in Northwest territory is my play. I'll have 5 stacks. Assuming I don't lose. We don't lose. We're getting really good dice this game. I'm sitting at 28 troops. I'm in the lead in terms of troops, and I'm in the most positions. 5 in Northwest territories, 5 in Argentina that's open, 5 in South Africa that's open, 5 in Eastern Australia that's closed, and a 5 stack in India. Now Orange decides it might be a wise move to make friends with me. All right, we take Australia. The single stacking play of magenta is strange to me. This can work, but he's kind of losing his ability to make equity on kills in the late game, which is what you really need to be doing in progressive. The reason I prioritize having so many positions is it lines me up to make kills when the sets are big enough, and it protects me from getting killed by any one person. So I usually need a 1-2 punch in order to lose from here, right? Someone needs to knock me out of a pocket. So I'm expecting this to go, and I'll still have this. So I'll still be in 4 places, which is 1 more than white, and white's playing a good game. Red's playing a great game too, but red's going to lose this too, I figure. Destroy You 92 says, if you're taking a bonus, you need to do the smash play early to make up for the troops you lost. This is a very important thing to remember. The value of bonuses in progressive is low on average. You get the max value out of it if you take them early so you can recoup the troops you lost. As red bought it. No. Yeah, they just weren't paying attention. What is your opinion on people doing Iceland caps in EU Advanced? What do you think my opinion is? It's the dumbest shit you ever seen. Pocket Russia. Yeah, I had a Pocket Russia game once. That was glorious. Nuke says, I'm going to pop over to Escape. I'm doing the Escape thing. Indeed, I am. Escape loves True Random. You should tell him I'm playing some True Random. He'll be proud of me. Ooh, Escape's playing Territorial. I like it. Does orange move up? Activate your 4. Doesn't move the 4. Okay. I can sit here and be in the same place. He doesn't want me there. Not sure why. Okay. Sets and knocks out a 5 stack. Was it just if you hit anything of mine, we're not allies and I'm an insane person? Or was it something else that I missed? What do you guys think it is with purple? It could just be because I hit him at all. He wants NA. No, it doesn't look like he wants NA. My best guess with that move was that he was offended that I hit a 1. Very interesting. Yeah, I hit something and he's insane. That's what I think. That's what I think it is. All right, so Sylvester Fukuda is probably a very new player. Okay. Well, I'm worried about the 6 now. Orange sets and takes it. I have 2 of my remaining positions inside the small bonuses, which you don't really want. Okay. Purple set early to do that stupid shit. I'm feeling a lot less confident now. Just because very unexpected to lose that. White's playing a perfect game. A perfect 3-position play. 3 8 stacks now. I'm just being hard targeted. Okay. I lose the 5 in Australia. Damn. Let's see if I survive to set. There's really only one solution to being targeted, is to remove the player that's targeting you. Red's going to get the 15 trade. I get the 12. I have a +2 in South Africa. Okay. So white will be getting, what's the trade at? 8. White gets the 8 trade. Orange gets the 10. Knocks my 6 maybe, or have they been punished here? I think I feed the orange. I think I feed the purple kill. Because if he's gone 2 turns to knock me, there's no reason to expect that he doesn't do it again. I have to preempt it, right? Maybe it doesn't win me the game, but it puts me up a placement, right? Guy spends 2 turns focusing me. There's no reason to expect he doesn't do it again. So I feed purple. All right, orange sets and gets a 10, puts them locked in Venezuela. Where's their card? Orange having very bad dice. How many troops he's killed like 10 of my troops. He killed a 5 here, he killed a 5 up there. Okay. No reason to expect he's not going to target the shit out of me. Sets. Yeah. Why? Why do I find myself in this war? This must be the type of shit that I get all these questions like, Pete, I got fucking suicided into. Why? I don't think it's a stream sniper. I mean, I don't even care about this account, so it's not costing me anything. It's making for interesting show. If he's trying to fuck me over, he's failing, right? You're going to ruin an account I don't care about, but make for a very interesting psychological game? I'm thinking really hard. Because this is one of those, like, I'm 10% to win this game. So I'm thinking about all my lines. I went from a very good position to the face of a suicidal enemy. That goes up. No, he's locking even more troops inside himself. Goes down. Each purple how it's done. Well, having a set on 3 certainly helps. Okay, this guy takes Africa on the 6th turn. 8th turn. Now the sets are getting nice and big. Okay. Magenta has a 53 stack. Who's worth killing? Thankfully, I traded on 3. So I'm definitely not worth killing. That doesn't mean he's not going to do it. Red sits and gets the 35. My only line to victory now is that someone feeds a kill pretty much. Purple seems worth killing no matter what. Yeah, someone should take them. I think red might take them. Red breaks. I don't think purple knows how to play. All right, white sensing gets the 40. Who dies? Orange dies. Yeah, white's going to kill orange off the 59, come down. Loses 3 to my 2. Loses none, and orange dies. Which sets in white. So white is the best player in this game easily. You can tell also by their positioning and by the cosmetics and just by the fact they've stayed out of trouble successfully. Don't think they kill purple for 2 cards because that would sit them at 5 cards at the end of their turn, which they don't want. When they can just as easily kill purple next turn and trigger an in-turn trade. White wins this game. Unless red might be able to contest them, but I don't see how. Because red, even when I take a card next turn, red won't be able to kill me. Oh, they're setting up to kill me now. Okay, I die. This game is going to hinge on what purple does, if they do anything on their turn. So, I shouldn't take a card. It's a very nebulous idea, right? If you don't take a card, the only line that wins you the game is someone else making a mistake. If you do take a card, you incentivize people to kill you. All right, so he hits red. So purple is a crazy suicider. Feeds his own kill to white. No, to magenta. Magenta kills purple. Okay. Maybe magenta will be able to contest white, but I don't think so. I think I just die. Because I got into a war with this idiot. His pathing was bad. So what magenta should have done, they're focusing on guarding. What magenta should have done is open like this and end here. Okay, this trigger's set. There's no way I survive. There's no way I survive 2 turns to trade, so I would have to make a kill somehow. And I'm by far the weakest player. At least I get top 4, but I don't think I get 3rd place. Unless I skip again, maybe. What is this play? This is just a feed. If you hit my 7, you're dumb. Okay, so he's going to feed me to white. How the fuck are you going to get all the way down there? What's wrong with you? Argentina defense. Magenta's really bad too. So the good players in this game are white and red. White has an easy win. So white kills me now, for sure. And sets. And that's the game. Classic progressive, you see it all. Ooh, really bad play. Wow. So General Kagi fucking sucks. And purple was even worse than that. Sometimes you get games like this and you're just like, the play is so bad that you don't understand it at all. Yeah, white sweeps. Good game for white. He doesn't even appear to have speed. He just has the inevitability now. White's still playing with his animations on. Really good play, though. White had the positioning figured out. Solid 3-position play, stay out of trouble. Lord knows how I found myself in trouble, but that's beside the point. Went from a very, like, I don't know how to title this video. You go from a dominant, strong start to just get fucking fed in every position. The frustration you guys are probably experiencing from me is there was a large percentage of risk games that you lose and there's nothing you can do about it. And like, so there's not much you can learn. And that's the part I find most frustrating. Like, I love to learn. I get a lot out of it. So watching people play so terribly that there's almost nothing to gain from it. It's like, well, what could you do? You could filter your lobby to a higher rank. You could be forced to only play players of a similar rank, so you would lose less and gain less. But like, I'm a little shocked by how badly this one went. And that's the luck for you, right? That's the lucky element. We're following the oldest risk rule in the book. Kill Pete. Lol. Maybe learning the mental process of bad players can make you learn something. No, because I already know that. I was once a bad player, right? We all started out as a total fucking noob. So I already know the mental process of a bad player. I totally understood what was happening. I was like, Purple's like, you hit my 1, I'm going to knock out your 5. Which makes no fucking sense, right? Unless you take the alliances to be... Unless you take the alliances to mean I will never hit you the entire game, which is an insane person's perspective, or just a very basic person's perspective. So white holds the board. They have slightly more troops than magenta. Magenta will come out. White might actually lose here. If magenta gets lucky and can move fast enough, white might actually lose here. Oh, he missed the fortify. Magenta could take the whole board. He gets a little lucky right now. But if white doesn't have a set on 3, you can't counter attack. That's how I would win this game if I was in magenta's seat. So I would attack out to attrition, maybe not open the 18, right? So I'd go this way off the 30 and this way off the 38 and hit this stack and take the rest of the board. And if white doesn't have a set on 3, I hold the whole board. But magenta's not doing that because, as I already made note of earlier, they are likely a beginner. So basically, next time white has a set, they lock magenta in Australia. But this is actually playing out more like a fixed endgame than a progressive one. Okay, white has a set on 3. That's game. Hits the 30 and goes the other way. Very good play by white the entire time. I would say, Gago, you deserve this win. Well played, sir. Also, turn off your camera animations in settings. I think magenta isn't a beginner. What do you think they are? I think magenta is absolutely a beginner. They played really badly. Like, the trying for that kill was incorrect. The feeding that kill was incorrect. The all-in on Australia play was incorrect. They played really badly. They knew not to open white sacks in intermediate. Well, we're splitting hairs. Intermediates aren't very good. Magenta was playing for bonuses, not the win. Yeah, the entire time. It was just a fundamental misunderstanding of progressive. So what do you do if you're white here? You put a 9 here, you go pop, pop, and try and take South America and then finish off of your 31. Yeah, exactly what he does. So white is a master grandmaster. High confidence. Very good play. But they're slow. Cut off the 4. Go pop, pop. Nope. Take that line first. Nope, you don't split. You have a 4. That was incorrect. Honestly, first error I've seen this guy make, pretty much. Very, very good play. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope you found some of it fun and entertaining, maybe even a little bit educational and informative. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and come along the ride with me. I have a daily release on YouTube, and I stream on Twitch weekdays. Orange was a novice. Magenta was a beginner. White was a beginner. Good play by white for a beginner. And purple was an intermediate who took alliances way too seriously. I hope you all enjoyed. And until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck. All right, folks, what I like to do for Geoguessr is I like to say, please follow along with me. If you want to shout out the answers, feel free. We get 3 minutes apiece to walk around, figure out where we are, and we are scored on distance. This is our highest score of all time, 24,656. Let's see if we can beat it. Please feel free to shout out the answers, but no Googling, because that's cheating. Let's go. We are in the tropics. Could be Africa, could be Asia. That car's not going to get any closer. Looks like Africa to me. We have military checkpoint in English. In England, we have Jesus Christ himself on the sign. Prayer interdenominational. Prayer Mount. You think this is Nigeria? I'll believe you. Nigeria card meta. Let's go. Big Africa vibes for sure. Yeah, you don't see much English signage in South America is the thing, but you would definitely see it in Africa. This looks like jam-packed with African goodness. I like the idea of Nigeria from this. Ikere Ekiti. Ado Ekiti, okay. So we're getting close. Ekiti is an Igbo word for town, perhaps? Ikare Akoko? All right. High confidence for Nigeria. Ikere Ekiti. They don't drive on the right in Nigeria? No, Nigeria for sure. Okay, great. Davik British. They're big on prayer. Ekiti State. Okay. Where is Ekiti? Edo Ekiti. Ado Ekiti. So this must be Ekiti State. So we're probably quite close. Hey, thank you, Doomion, for the sub, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is my best guess. I don't know if we're going to get it much closer. Let's go. 34 kilometers, not bad. That's not too bad to start. Let's go with that. Okay, wow, look at all that. A very colorful place. Chinese, Indian, Anand Bhavan. This could be Singapore. So we see English, we see Chinese, we see Indian all mixed together. We see colorful buildings. This could be Singapore. Money and Asian is always Singapore. Yeah, I'm getting Singapore from this a lot. You don't see English signage. SBS Transit. Wouldn't it be SG? Kedai Pajak. Yeah, this is Singapore. Okay. I'm very, very sure we're in Singapore. Or Single-Rich, as the case may be, because they got the money. I need to find, like, the water or something. The Lilios Road. This looks like the old part of Singapore. So the old part of Singapore is here. In this bay. See if we can find a Belilios Road somewhere. It helps when you've been to a place, doesn't it? Thank you, LX Sandman. Thank you for the sub. Could be over here. Yeah, there it is. Belilios. I found it. Oh, is that Belilios Lane? Dixon. Yeah, we're around here. Okay, we're around here. I didn't get it spot on, but we're in this. It's like the little India. We're close. Oh, we are very close. Look at that. 5,000. Ding, 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 ding. As I said, it really helps when you've been to a place. 98 meters off. Very good. Very, very good. Oh, baby. All right. Question number 3. Oh, this is one of my favorite songs, too. This puts you in a great mood. All right. Temperate climate. Somewhat dry. Could be North America. Don't think it's North America, but maybe. No, South America. Nunez. Dr. Nunez. Chile. Yeah, I see. This is what's going to get me. It's those Chile questions. Chile or Peru? Telugu. It's Chile because of the white center road lines. Okay. Can you do better than the country? Because unfortunately, Chile is a long as fuck country. Right? Chile goes all the way down from here to the top. It's tricky to figure out. No, not to. That's the middle. That's the top, right? Very long. The pole with an indent. The middle. Yeah, I picked the middle, but that's not going to be very close. Okay, there's the Chilean flag, folks. So we do have Chile. Mountainous area. So what? Mountainous up in the north? North of Santiago. Okay. Sounds good to me. That would be a bit more tropical, though, wouldn't it? Hey, thank you, Hungry Pandas, for the Prime sub. Thanks so much. I appreciate the support, guys. You helping me out, helping me continue to do this work. Very, very grateful that you would see value in my work. Looks like a higher elevation, which affects the foliage. All right, what does this sign say? Give me something. All right. Provincia de los Andes, San Esteban. San Esteban. Chile. "23 seconds. Of the Andes is far north?" Yeah? Far north Chile it is, guys. Wish me luck. Andes are across the entire... it was right where we were. It was right where we were, just north of Santiago. Damn. The Andes mountain range runs all the way from southern Colombia down to the tip of South American Tierra del Fuego. There's a plate, the Pacific plate, that's pushing into South America, creating some of the highest mountains in the world outside of Asia. Outside of the Himalayas is the Andes. It's this really long mountain range, goes across the entire north to south of South America. Let's go for number 4. We see Cyrillic alphabet. We see a Russian flag right away. Russia is a good get. Unfortunately, Russia is an enormous country, so we're in a similar spot to Chile. If we don't get the city, we're kind of screwed. So what part of Russia are we in? Does anyone read Cyrillic alphabet? Looks like a reasonably nice part of Russia. That's New Russia? What does that mean? Should be able to 5K this. It's only Russia, lol. Yeah. Well, that's why you nail it in Singapore, because it's a teeny tiny country. But Russia is the biggest country in the world. Help me out, guys. Does anyone read Cyrillic alphabet? Got this fake Rosie the Riveter in Russia. Yes, you do. All right. Well, tell me, you want me to look at some of these signs? Jumpinc.ru. Would the bus say? This is definitely Salt Lake City. Trees seem closer to Europe. Okay, so European Russia, not Asian Russia. I like that answer. What's that? Khabarovsk. Where's this? Khabarovsk's Russia. I would be horrific at this game. I love geography. So you do get a lot of content. Khabarovsk is where, guys? Way east, is it? How far east are we talking? Said something about China. Is it like Vladivostok? Khabarovsk. Hey, there we go. There we go. That's actually not going to be too bad. All right, we start on a train line, probably through the middle of the city. Okay. That looked like the downtown. I think we're pretty close. Okay, Khabarovsk is just north of Vladivostok on the border of China in the far east of Russia. That's going to be close, man. It's not going to be spot on, but it's going to be pretty close. Makes up for getting fucked by Chile yet again. All right, one left. We got the city. That was very helpful. Okay. Chile-Russia duality is quite the run. I know, huh? Seal repairs. Okay, last one, guys. Last one. This one looks like it could be North America. Could be Europe. That is a Hyundai. In what language? Couriers. In French? New Zealand. Ah, okay. That's very helpful. We are in New Zealand. Can we... The bollard has a red wrap around it, driving on the left. Yeah, okay. We are in New Zealand. That's good to get. New Zealand's still not the smallest place. So you kind of need to nail down a town or a city. I'm a Kiwi. All right. Do you recognize... Sebi, do you recognize where we are, sir? Does this look like anywhere you've been? We find a river. All right, we see a sign. Does this give me enough time to get it? You're leaving West Gold Country. West Gold, where would that be? I'm just guessing at this point. Hokitika, where's that? Hokitika up here? We're going with our Kiwi in the chat. Is that the river? No, that was too small. It's up here. Is that the river? Probably too small again. West Coast. South Island, yeah. I found Hokitika. 15 seconds. By Greymouth. Okay. All right. 37K off for New Zealand. Not bad. Ladies and gentlemen, our final score will be not quite in the gold. 21,845. Not too shabby, ladies and gentlemen. There you go.